Hey friend, today is Takis day, so let me show you how I make my Takis packet. To start with, I get an image of a crisp packet on the computer and I copy and paste it into Photoshop and shrink it down. I then duplicate the image, split it in two and put it on opposite sides of the first image so that when it's married together, it is the right way around. I then print it out, put a purple border to colour match in the background and then cut out. You can see the left hand side has a border. Next up, foil is on a chip packet, so we're going to put some on the inside. I have printed out my packet on a sticker and there I am placing over the foil, and we're then going to trim that down to size. Just keep going over it until you get every little bit off, but take your time. Next up, we need to put some sticky tape down. So we need to stick the edge, which is going to join the image together. Now, if you want to do the top, I'll talk about that more later on, but we are going to be putting crisps in here. Takis, should I say. So we're going to put some double-sided sticky tape on the side and the bottom. So just line it up nicely, press it down firmly, and I trim it to size just to ensure I get the exact size I want. I'm going to trim to the left too, and there it goes. That's why you have the overlap, so that this can stick together on the other side. Once again, just ensuring that we have every little bit trimmed, we'll go around and do a final trim and tidy. So there we have our spine and our bottom. Now, before we take off the tape, I just need to get the packet in shape. Now you will see there's a bit of a gap where the crisp packet goes in on the graphic. This is where you fold and get some texture on the actual packet. So fold it once here and again, just so it's easier once you've taken your sticky tape off for reference, so you know where it is going to join up. Makes it so much easier. Trust me, I've learnt by my mistakes. Trim off again, do a final check to see it all lines, including the graphic at the back. And now we can take off our double-sided sticky tape. But first, I'm not quite happy with that very inside bit, so let me trim it. And apologies for that bike that's just driving past. There we go, nice and trim. Lovely. So now we're going to press these together. Put your right hand side first because the overlap will go over the top, and then we're pressing the base. Turn it round. I find it easier if you put your finger inside the top as well, just to manipulate it round, and then we're going to start pressing it to get that 3D shape. So there it is together. I'm never happy until I have trimmed it all perfectly. I have to video me making chips later on, so it's got to look perfect. So here I am, just tidying it all up. Trim the top bit. Did you notice my scissors there? I had to give them a clean. Okay, so we're going to get that texture in, so we'll put the finger in, and you can see there, you can see inside is the silver, but we need to get that texture, so I'm just pressing, and this will form the 3D appearance, give it more volume to the actual packet. Press it all the way down, both sides, and there you can see that looks perfect. Now at this point, if you don't want to put real food in, you're using it for a prop or just for creative purposes, you can stuff the inside with remnants or whatever you want. Simply just place that in here, and before you do your tape, just make sure you put a little layer at the top, and then you can seal that. I didn't do that, but if you want to seal it, put the tape on and seal it like that. But of course, I am going to be making real Takis that are going in this. So that's the packet, but let's set up ready to make the real Takis. Now do head over to my YouTube shorts after this, where I will drop the video. You can see that in motion. I'm getting the pan ready, and we need oil. Now that is not full enough for the pan, so let's fill it up. Oh, what? Take two. Give it a wipe. Okay, we're going to take it on the other side and be careful this time. Perfect. So that's the Takis and the video ready, guys. Please like, subscribe and share for more.